All right, guys, we are going to watch the Batusi scene from Adam West Batman. This is coming from the movie. Is this from the 1966 film?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Well, honestly, we let's just not talk about it. Let's just watch it and then
Right into it.
you know it's old when you can't go over 480p.
Oh, I know. Even like the screen. Like
Yeah.
The resolution of this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Please, it's Batman! Anything I can do for you, sir? Check your tape?
Ringside table, Batman?
Just looking, thanks. I'll stand at the bar. I shouldn't wish to attract attention.
No, yeah, really.
God.
This is rough.
A large fresh orange juice, please. Yes, sir.
He doesn't drink.
He doesn't drink, but of all things,
Maybe you can help me. I've got a problem. Why is a quarrel like a bargain?
Well. What master taught you to read?
The answer is it takes two to make it. Like beautiful music, like the dance. Shall we?
Your orange juice, sir.
I just know what's
Batman
coming. Batman's specialty. There he is.
Oh, Robin.
How's he watching? Who's filming this so he can watch that? Hey,
Molly.
Molly.
Strangely. I accept your invitation.
Oh, you know he's fucking like.
No, Robin's like, yeah, Batman,
like, yeah,
do it,
man."
my guy. Yeah.
Get some ass.
Oh
Oh.
my god, the Rid. He's wishing he was there. Oh, brother.
No.
You shake a pretty mean cake, Batman.
It's nothing. It's
Oh.
It's... Oh. He's poisoned.
Yeah.
Or drugged.
I drink.
Spiked.
He's been riddled.
When did the Prince of Egypt get here? What is happening here?
I'm sorry, what?
This is the definition. Biff! Clank!
Thought you'd unhinge me, did you? I fooled you. I kept my reason by reciting the multiplication tables backwards.
That's it?
Yeah,
Thank God.
that was it.
The way he was moving at the end,
Oh, when he was like jumping.
and he was like, yeah, like holding his cape up, and
Yeah.
that is what a 4-year-old boy thinks Batman is when you're that young.
Oh yeah, you're not.
You think that's how Batman acts
Yeah,
at
he's-
4 years old. Yeah, like, Mom, Dad, look at me. I'm
Look at me.
I'm Batman. That was rough. Is it not crazy where the Batman character has gone since 66?
Oh yeah, they literally just took the mask and like drew on it with Sharpie, like silver Sharpie, stuck some ears on and called it a day.
I'll never forget watching the Adam West movie as a kid and loving it. But of course you're going to love it as a child because it is like, it's for children. It's silly. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's comic booky. It's colorful.
Well,
right?
I don't think he was ever meant to be serious until...
Well, yeah.
Until they wanted to take it into that direction.
Although, when Batman was first created in 39, he killed. Like, he used guns and he was killing people.
So then why did they revert back?
Well, after 39, Batman was failing. I think in 41, 42, he was failing. So they were actually going to stop making Batman comic books. And then they kind of reverted the character and changed him so more people could connect with the character. Because nobody...
Could connect with this.
I guess that's... Well, then again, that's like 20 years later from that point. But, I mean, yeah, so they revert... I guess how they changed him was he wasn't a killer anymore and he didn't use guns.
Yeah, he just drinks orange juice.
At a bar and calls it the Bat Special. Which is literally just orange juice. There's nothing special about it at all.
It was a tall glass of orange juice.
That was drugged. There's 2 Batmen before him. I can't remember their names, who played them. But they were in like black and white.
Oh.
Yeah, like they're old. I think like one was 44 and the second one was 49. And I don't know how those movies were, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if they were just as silly as this or if they were taken somewhat more seriously. And they were 2 different guys.
They look more serious.
Mm-hmm. Black and white makes everything look a little more serious, though.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't really know if...
I wonder if they had like the clang, biff.
I doubt it. I doubt it. That's a very 60s thing. Because you see it in comic books, right? To iterate the noise of what they do in a panel. So what they thought during the time is, hey, if we put that in the show, people will know exactly the noise that a sword makes. Which we don't need because we hear it in.
We hear the sword. We don't need words.
We don't need it at all. Is there any defending this? And before you give me an answer, we can't use the typical, it was the 60s, baby. No. Is there any defending this?
I don't think so.
No.
There's nothing.
There's no defending it.
It's not even the costume. I can't defend that.
The dialogue, Robin jamming out in the car, Riddler's creepy little...
Oh,
and
his
then
little...
duck back in. And then what in the world happened when he woke up to the Egyptians?
I don't know if that was the drug trip or if that was real. Because he was punching them.
Yeah, and he was winning.
But where was it?
And why did he start dancing first? He was dancing, and then all of a sudden he double punched.
I think everybody was just on something.
Some sort of LSD.
When they made this.
Yeah.
Not that scene, that entire movie.
Whole thing. Let's see what rating it has. I'm going to say it's around a 6.4 out of 10.
Really?
That's what I'm going to say.
You didn't even give that for fucking
Hold on.
Keaton's Batman.
Wow. Okay. Don't open your eyes. Give me your guess.
I'm going to have to go with a 3.5.
Open your eyes.
Are you fucking kidding me?
23,000 people.
Fully remastered in HD.
Let's go. Over 3 hours of all new special features. Scat! Darn Catwoman! that
darn Catwoman.
Yes! What I will defend is that they were capable of creating somewhat cool things back in 66. Like, that Batmobile is cool. Yeah. Like, it is an OG. Oh, yeah. Would I drive it? No.
Sure?
Modern day
Are you saying you wouldn't choose that?
As Tyrell Myers, yes. But I mean, as a Batman, he's gonna look at this car and it's gonna get munched. And Batman today could pick up that car.
Oh yeah.
and throw it across the room.
This one would just like dance his enemies to death.
That's all he did.
Popularity 649.
And people are talking about it still.
That makes me angry. I don't know why it makes me angry. Because it's getting a better rating than Keaton's. I just know it.
Honestly, this is the only believable way you can portray a grown man who dresses up in a cape and bat ears. No, definitely not.
You would if this guy came into a bar like that, like you would be escorted immediately. There's no.
If he ever walked into a bar like that, he'd get his ass kicked immediately.
Oh, yeah.
This comment has to be satire. Like, that has to be a joke.
It has to be.
If not, Roy Batty, bro, you should maybe watch some of the new stuff. One thing I always love about the 1960s Batman is how in the show, Batman is a global celebrity who's loved by everyone. It doesn't matter where he turns up or who he meets, they're always happy to see him.
That is true.
Fair.
I do like that.
Fair.
Like, he just walked in and everyone was like, Batman!
Oh my God!
You want a tall glass of orange juice?
Simon, the 1960s, when dancing well and dancing badly were indistinguishable.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Mohammed Sleem, these 4 minutes were better than the whole Justice League. He must mean that from Joss Whedon's. Because Zack Snyder's is good. Joss Whedon's is the one that's fucking awful. So that's what he probably means. I'm hesitant to like it, so I'm not. But I'm going to give him...
the replies. I just want to see.
Oh, yeah. We should wait for it to premiere. So it wasn't even out when this Okay. All right. We good. We Gucci. Mohammed Salim, you're in the clear. Although, Mohammed Salim, if you did mean Zack Snyder's Justice League, you're not in the clear. There you go. Exactly what you were saying. This is proof that in the 1960s, everybody from the writers to the director, actors, crew, extras were high as fuck.
Oh, yeah. They were doing shrooms. They were doing acid. They were doing everything.
And funny enough, that's the most liked comment that we've read so far. I remember this episode. Batman made Robin stay in the car because he was underage. No! We're literally dealing with a comment that's telling us he was underage to enter a bar. We're dealing with 2 vigilantes who beat up criminals for a living, put them in Arkham Asylum, and we're worried about Robin being underage.
You can't.
No, buddy.
We can break every single rule, but we can't break that one.
Nowadays, Batman is breaking in underground strip clubs and bringing a 12-year-old Robin with him. That's how much time has changed.
Yeah. Well, they had to have some morals. They're like, listen.
I guess the new Batman has no morals.
No.
Other versions, sad story of Batman's parents' death. This one, nobody died and we danced together.
Oh, sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world's greatest detective.
Cuts to the scene where he thinks he's been poisoned.
But then after, he starts fighting the Egyptian people, and he's like, you think you got me? I reversed mathematics and whatever else he said. Like, what?
I just want to know, how did they get there? He was in a bar. He took a drink. He was drugged. And then...
he was dancing with Egyptians.
But where's that point? That's like, how do we go
Yeah, I know. How'd you get from A to C?
Yeah, where's B?
Yeah.
Where's the B scene?
And it goes back to that comment that everyone was high. They forgot B. I love the way he drinks that orange juice like he just took a swig of the finest whiskey. So is it? It's not Batusi, is it? It's Batusi or whatever.
I don't know.
It's spelled Batusi. It sounds like Batusi.
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 I honestly have no idea. I call it the Batusi. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not. Batusi.
Batusi? Yeah.
The Batusi?
The Batusi?
That sounds...
Yeah, okay. Let's stick with Batusi. Ben Affleck has a lot to live up to in his next outing as Batman. This may be as camp as a row of pink tents, but Adam West completely nailed this. No one should ever want to live up to this moment.
I would pay good money to see Ben Affleck do the bad pussy.
It would be fine, in a blooper scene. If Ben Affleck actually did it in a blooper or whatever,
that he would gain my respect if he did that.
He already has your respect because he's a god. But like, no, come on, just be honest. Stop hiding it. So far, out of the 3 scenes we've watched in order from worst to best, it would honestly, I would consider Batman and Robin on Ice is the worst.
That is the worst.
This is the second, and then Michael Keaton's Batman. If George Clooney's scene is here and the Batusi scene is like right here, like they're both infinitely worse. Mm-hmm. Even though I don't like the Michael Keaton scene, it's like over here. It keeps going. It is infinitely better than those 2 scenes. It truly is. I still don't like it, but it is better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you finally put respect on my man Keaton.
Yeah, but like I'm respecting him over Adam West cringe and Clooney cringe.
Hey, a lot of people. I mean, you saw the rating for Adam West Batman. I'm pretty sure it was higher than Keaton's. We're gonna have to fact check.
Yeah, let's check. Oh, tied 7.5.
But it's higher in popularity though. The Batusi.
The Batusi's higher. Yeah. Well, see, now we got to look at it too, though. The Batman is a 7.5 out of 10 based off of 375,000 reviews. Batman with Adam West is a 7.5 out of 10 with only 23,000 views. So if it had more views, it would fluctuate. But the thing is, we still don't know if it would fluctuate up or down. Why is it higher?
I don't know.
Like, how did this happen? I don't understand how it could be 649 popularity.
I think it's because it's campy. It's like a cult favorite almost in a way. Like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Yeah.
All that kind, like the OG Batman with Adam West.
This is a pure product of the times.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no other explanation to what this is to pop culture than being a product of the times. This is ancient. This is 1966 when color just started being introduced into film and media. This to them is something brand new and special, Yeah. This is what people used to watch off of their boxed TVs. From that perspective, I understand the appreciation it holds.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's good.
Look how tiny his bat symbol is on his
It's like right here. It's right there.
It's just right there. I never realized.
Is there anything else you got for this, or are you want to just forget we watched it?
I mean, I'm definitely gonna bring those moves to the next time.
Dance floor?
Yeah, to the club.
Yeah. Hey, yo, everybody in the club, check out my girl doing the Batusi. Break it down, baby. Honestly, there's not much to be said because there's nothing to relate it to. I can't look at any other product of Batman and be like, yeah, well, remember that time Christian Bale did this? Well, it reminds me of... I can't do that.
No, this is like a little time capsule.
Yeah. Even the cartoons, I can't do it. No, there's no cartoon of Batman that I can confidently say, oh, this reminds me.
It's just on its own product of its...
It is a Batman that exists in a different dimension.
Different universe.
There is a dimension out there where Batman never developed.
He still
and
does
stayed this. He stayed.
He's old, drinking tall glasses
of orange juice,
getting drugged.
You just know he drinks milk.
Oh yeah,
you know he does.
He's a big milk drinker.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. That's episode 3, everyone. Do you have an episode 4 planned, or are you just gonna, throw it on me when we make the video?
I'm just gonna throw it on you, like bad on orange juice.
Yeah. No point in keeping this video any longer than it has been so far. So everyone, thank you for tuning in. I hope you found this just as hard to watch as we did. That was rough. Make sure to leave in the comments below what you think of this.
Yeah.
Just be honest. Do you respect the Adam West version of Batman because he was a product of the times? Or do you think just as a whole, it's rough and it's hard to watch and it's cringe and you simply just don't understand how people enjoyed this? I don't know, like, you understand how people enjoyed this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. It's still... It's
no one's out there saying, Adam West is my favorite Batman.
No.
Or, you know,
but he's respected.
Yeah, he's respected.
Certainly respected. I think in a lot of ways, I can say this in confidence. We would not have futuristic tellings of Batman if Hollywood did not know that they could make this Batman work on screen, which would eventually lead to the next Batman that we see today. Anyways, everyone, once again, thanks for tuning in, and until next time, we will talk to you all very soon. See ya.